Just about 21 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now, as we look forward to observing World Diabetes Day on November 14th, the Success Laventille Lions Club and the Seafront Lions Club have collaborated on a Nest for Diabetes Reduction in Schools program, which kicks off on Saturday, November 12th, with a free health fair at the Success Laventille Secondary School. Telling us more about this is the first Vice President of the Port of Spain Success Laventille Lions Club, Mrs. Florence Warrick-Joseph, and Service Director of the Seafront Lions Club, Mrs. Kimerlee Small-Thomas. Ladies, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on Now.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Now, I'm going to come to you first because I want to know this project. It is educating people about diabetes, but I realize that you have a primary school approach. Tell us the reason for it.
Well, good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, as our host said, I am Florence Warrick-Joseph. Yes, this is a Nest program, as it was pitched in Africa already, in Kenya. We didn't coin the name Nest.
Okay.
But what we did, we adopted and we modified it for the primary school. It was for adults, but we just modify it because we at Success Laventille Lions, we are responsible for 5 primary schools. So the primary schools are Laventille Girls and Laventille Boys, Beetham Estate Primary. We also have Success RC Primary and Hockett Baptist. So how the primary school got involved in it this year, on the 30th of September, we had a health fair for the schools. We had about 300 students. So because of World Diabetes Day, the aim is to create that awareness so that the risk of diabetes will reduce so that we get in the community involved. So we are hosting it with the primary schools because all 5 of them that we are responsible for, we liaison with the teachers, the principal of the schools. So we are formulating a nest. In every primary school, we are building nest carers. So they are the students from standard 3 to 5 especially, who will be caring for this nest. And the nest is just an acronym for NEST, which we modified from Kenya.
Yes.
So N is for nutrition. So we are having lectures on nutrition. We are having the dietitian come in, and we are allowing them to, well, we are going to liaison for healthy eating. And in order to enhance this healthy eating lecture, we are having what you will say healthy foods, the street foods. So we are having gluten-free doubles and pigeon peas pylori.
Okay.
So this gluten-free doubles, the bara is actually made out of root flour, sweet potato, and cassava flour with oats flour and pigeon peas flour.
Now that sounds so nice. Tell us about the EST.
The E is for exercise. We are having exercise and we have aerobics. We also have one of our principal liaison member, who is Caroline Alexis Thomas. She's doing something called Breathe and Move with Ease, so that she would be on at different points to do that Zoom. So our EST,
yes.
S
the
now,
S, yes.
S is for stress management.
Yes.
So what we're having is a psychologist come on board on the day, and we will have a room at, and we did not say it would be at Success Laventille Secondary School. So they are housing, they are the venue for the event. It would be this Saturday coming on the 12th of November.
Yes.
And it would be starting from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Nice.
So what Miss Lazama, Stacy Lazama, who is the principal of Success Secondary School, she gave us 2 little air-conditioned rooms. Nice. So the stress management will be held there.
And the T.
And the T would be for treatment and testing. We have all the different tests. We have screening for blood pressure screening, blood sugar screening. We have vision screening. We also will have all the other areas coming in with the lectures on nutrition, on counseling, health counseling, the dietitian. Everybody will be coming in, but as part of that testing and treatment goes with the testing. how can you lower your blood sugar so that we could make this place healthier.
This sounds so amazing, and I'm glad that you're partnering with the Seafront, because I wanted to know,
Yes.
how did you decide to partner with Port of Spain to get this health fair off the ground?
Well, as part of Lions International, which I must say is the largest service organization in the world, we have 5 main goals that all Lions clubs focus on. So that is environment, diabetes, cancer, vision, and hunger. So as it being one of the major goals that we support and we encourage, when we heard that Success Laventille was having this event, of course, we were willingly ready and able to partnership with them. So what we will be doing is we would be offering our physical service in ushering and guiding and providing Lionism support, as well as we are trying to provide additional blood testing machines and strips. We are providing as well seedlings, and so that we would be encouraging the healthy aspect of this event, where persons would be able to grow their vegetable gardens, because as we know, diabetes is a really, really big issue in Trinidad and Tobago and the worldwide. And then we are hearing so much more cases of children who have been suffering, and are partly due to COVID, not being able to be outside, not being able to be physical. So we have a lot of children presenting with diabetes now. So Success Laventille is focusing on that, and as our core area, we are actually chartered for Cookeriet to Cavanagh with some parts of Diego Martin.
Okay.
And we also have 5 primary schools that we focus on,
Yes.
which is Cavanagh Girls, Cavanagh Boys, Point Kumana RC, Point Kumana Government, and Cookeriet Government. Going back a little bit, we did a back-to-school drive for those students in August. We did a screen test for vision for them as well, to try to assist as much as possible where children are unfortunately in a high need of glasses. We have our STAR project, which is a Christmas project dedicated to ensuring all children of that area have a toy come Christmas.
Now, going back a bit to the health fair, now I know that you would have partnered with the organization, and you mentioned those 5 goals
Yes.
that Lion International has across the board. But does it also relate to the UN Sustainable Goals as well, especially this particular health fair that you're having on Saturday?
I would say yes,
Yeah.
because again, we are, as a service organization, our main goal is people, it's humanitarian, it's service.
Yeah.
So we are partnering in any way that we can to give back to our fellow men, and to just ensure that our brothers and sisters are healthy and able to sustain a good life.
Now, Mrs. Warrick-Joseph, you gave us a list of activities that we can expect coming up on Saturday, but I'm thinking that's so much that's going to be happening. So how is it going to work? Is it that you can participate in the N but not the E? Is it that you can go at different points? So it's open to you and you have to do all?
No, well, the public would be coming.
Right.
What we did, we have miking in the area so that they will be aware where. So we have it for Erica Street, Eastern Corrie, or Wharton Street. So the mic would be alerting the community of Success Village. And we are asking for the participants, the community, to come out. But how we plan to do it, we are working tightly. Yes, Seafront is coming on board with us, but we have 8 other Lions Club who would be coming on board, and they will be strategically put in different areas to accommodate the crowds. So we are in Zone 3A,
Right.
and the 8 of them, we have Diego Martin West, because we have, that is Susan Woods coming on. We have Port of Spain Central, Mr. Dave Gibson, because these are the president that we talk to. Port of Spain East, the Secretary, Mr. Finley, and we have also in Port of Spain North, we have Lion Falana Chan,
Right.
we have Beverly Burrows.
So you have a whole team coming out there on Saturday.
So we want to be able really
Yes.
to say that 50% of our Lions organization has partnered with us, because this is one of our global action activity so that we could get international recognition.
So when
if I
you
can add
mentioned
to
just
that.
one thing. So you mentioned that okay, this is going out for the people in Laventille, right? So when I come there on Saturday, do I need to take part in exercise or can I go straight to stress management?
Right, so that's it. We have an itinerary and there's multiple events that will be going on at the same time. So
Right.
yes, you can go to specific events. You do not have to take part in every single one of them. We would love it if you do, but we are going to be spaced and spread out for crowd control, and you can go to the different tables with the nurses, with the dietitian, with the counselors, and you can freely move through the event and take part in any part of that you would want to.
That is amazing. And this is free, you have to pay something.
It's absolutely
It
free.
is free. Actually, the registration point, you should take part in everything that is coming.
Right.
Because with your lowering your blood pressure, you must also do your blood sugar because it's part of the whole holistic care for health.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't want you to take your blood pressure but don't take your blood sugar, because at the end we have a registration slip that we give to you so you will know what is your blood pressure,
Yes.
what is your blood sugar. We direct you now to do vision testing so that you would be able to have an idea. So because we're dealing with the students and the parents and the teachers and the community, so we will be asking you now to go to the dietitian. So all the 8 lions along with Seafront, they will be directing individual to the different sections. So we'll have about 5 different sections. So when you go here, you move here, you go there.
and
So
you
you
keep
will
moving.
be going to each
Yes.
and every one of the platform.
Yes.
So that at the end, we write you up with this slip so you know exactly what it looked like.
Now, when you get that slip, is there a follow-up? Is it for me to now take to a primary healthcare physician to say, okay, this is what I got, and then look for follow-up care?
Yes.
At that point, okay,
Yes.
good. Yeah, so it's a follow-up thing
Yes,
that you do on your
want-
own.
The key to it is to be knowledgeable,
Right.
to know your status. And everything, you must know your status, you must know where you are at the scale. So at this event, we'll be providing a preliminary diagnostic testing for you. So then now you'll know, okay, I am pre-diabetic, I am in the red zone, let's call it, and I should now seek my healthcare professional for further treatment, for further diagnosis, and to keep myself healthy.
Yeah, and just remind us again when it's taking place, where it's taking place, and what time.
Well, the school that housed it, we got permission from the Ministry of Education.
Nice.
It's Success Laventille Secondary School under the principal of Stacey Lazama. So she will be there. And we will also have it, it's this Saturday on the 12th. The time is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Now, if somebody from Arima is watching this program and they want to come down, can somebody from Arima come down as well?
It's open
Okay,
to the
good.
entire public. we generally, Success Laventille is catering to their area
Yes.
because that's their chartered area. But it's absolutely free to the public. We encourage everybody, please come down, please take part and ensure your health.
Now, we only have a few seconds remaining, but 2 quick questions. Tell us where we can get more information, that's one. And how can you become a lion?
Okay, so of course, to get more information, you can look us up on Facebook, Success Laventille Club, Seafront Lions Club. Generally, put your search bar for Lions Club, and you're going to see all the clubs
Yes.
generally in the world, in Trinidad and Tobago, and you can send messages, and their membership directors will contact you. To become a Lion, you just really need to have a passion for service, have a passion for giving back, and dedication to volunteerism. Right? But we're open to everyone. Most clubs, like myself, we engage in a Leo club, so we also look at young members from 15 to 25, and then older Lions from 30 and onwards.
Yes. Well, ladies, let me thank you so much for coming in and sharing about the program. This is a special treat for me because I actually attended Success Laventille Secondary School. So it's good to know that my school is being used for something good. So I'm really, really excited about this program. And I wish you ladies all the best on
Thank you
Saturday.
so very
So
much.
thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us. And that was actually Mrs. Florence Warrick-Joseph. She is the first Vice President of the Port of Spain Success Laventille Lions Club and Service Director of Seafront Lions Club, Mrs. Kimerlee Small-Thomas, telling us about an amazing health fair that's taking place this Saturday at the Success Laventille Secondary School from 9 a.m. You're on the Now Morning Show. Stay with us because up next we take your phone calls. Stay with us.